Today we're going to show you how to use your phone as a monitor or as a director's monitor. Coming up next. So what we do, we use our phones actually to monitor or for our director to see what is happening on camera, so to say, because you would have your cameraman shooting, right, and then you would have a director that has to see what is happening, have to monitor the action, but you cannot see camera angles with your eyes, so you can't be just watching the action. So with big productions, they would have their okay, actually right here at home, with most soapies that are shot in studio, the director will be sitting in a room with a wall of monitors or a big monitor with all the cameras on there. It's called a multi-viewer. So he would have a multi-viewer that has all the cameras that are on set, or a groundini if maybe with directive baller. So with us, with Hollywood, or even here, I think when they shoot on location, they would have a location monitor. So a director would have his table with a big monitor and his chair, if you have seen the director's chair. So he would have a chair like that. In front of him there would be a monitor, and usually they use a wireless transmitter and receiver to send the video from the camera to those monitors. And such is very expensive. These things are very expensive. The transmitter and the receiver, very expensive. The monitor itself that they use, the monitor that they use on big productions when they shoot movies, too expensive for us. So what do? We use our phones, like what you can see here. This is me, so I'm using this tablet to monitor myself here, because I'm a one-man show type thing. But yeah, but otherwise, if this was when we shoot our short films, I don't usually operate the camera, so I use this. I use the tablet to see the action. So how do we do this? So okay, all cameras should have this. It's actually an application on your phone. Canon has its own, some Canon DSLR controller type thing that they use, and then Sony would have, Panasonic would have their own app. So the newer cameras connect via Wi-Fi, and the old ones, like this one, the 70D that we use, does not. It disables the Wi-Fi when you are on video mode, but it does work on picture mode. When you're taking pictures, you can connect your phone via Wi-Fi, and then use your phone actually to take pictures. I'll show you that in a moment how they do it. But yeah, so with us, you can't, with this camera specifically, you cannot connect wirelessly like I'm doing now. I'm doing it, but you cannot connect wirelessly like I'm doing. So I'm gonna quickly show you how I did this, how I achieved the wireless thing with my tablet. So what you need, let's start there. So what you need, you will need two phones, or a phone or a tablet. So you need two of those, and then you will need something called a USB OTG, USB on the go. It looks like a USB cable or USB extender, but it's really not. For this connection, what you need is the USB OTG. You need the data cable that comes with your camera, and then you will then need to download an app that I'm using here. It's called DSLR controller. DSLR controller. So you download that app and you are set. So after you have all those three, so you're gonna have to connect your data cable, your camera's data cable on your camera, and then that will go to the USB OTG, which then goes to your phone. And then from there, you're gonna launch the DSLR controller that you've downloaded from App Store. When you open it, you would actually see the picture from your camera, like I'm seeing here. And then you will have to go to settings, and then go to a setting that's called Wi-Fi pass-through. You click on that, and then it will then pass through the picture that you get from your camera, because my camera does not use Wi-Fi when it's on video mode. So I'm using my phone now to transmit the picture wirelessly to the tablet. So yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you today. So please subscribe, like, ring the bell, and see you next time.